Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to a glorious end of Monday.
Right.
Annie, end of Monday. It's over.
Well, put it like this, John. It is now 9:53 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm having my second cup of coffee of the day.
Should have had it earlier.
I didn't have time. And I got a smiling dog beside me, and that worries me because now I want to know why he's sitting there smiling at me. It means he's done
Because he loves
something
you.
bad.
Because he loves you. He's like,
And when dogs look at you, it's like teenagers. You know they're up to something. Hey, everybody in chat. Do not stick your nose in my coffee. I'm getting mad.
hey everybody in chat. Who's all out in chat? Chris K, Herb. Hey Herb, hope you're feeling better today. Chris K, Tracy, Chris, hope you're feeling better. Tracy, I hope you're doing good. Mandy, Mary, Jeannie, Connie's here. AV's out there. I hope everybody's feeling good and doing better and feeling a-okay and above the weather and I don't know. Anything else?
Hello.
I guess that is a
Hello.
plus. I am feeling a lot better.
Well, you're alive. You
That's
sound
good.
better.
Well, I mean, I
You don't.
woke up.
You don't sound so bitchy and cranky right now. So.
Connie knows part of my struggles of today.
Yes, I do. She should be cranky right now. Let's just say that.
Well, I know. I know. She was just
I told
telling us.
John all about it. It was
Okay.
bad. Such is life. Hello, Jonathan. Hello, everybody in
Hey,
chat.
Jonathan.
Hello, Jonathan.
You're
Hello,
having a
everybody.
wonderful evening. Everybody grab a cup of coffee.
No, but thank you.
Even if you don't drink coffee, drink some for me tonight. I need the caffeine.
I'm drinking a loaded tea.
So, Connie, you never told us what pattern you were working on.
Yeah, I know.
I was
Do
asking
you want
for it.
to?
Oh, she showed it
Oh,
to me today. It was quite pretty.
it's quite
I'd like
pretty.
to know.
Hold on. I'll get it for you. Hold on. Let's see. Where did
It's
it go?
kind of similar but different.
Yeah. It's a little bit
It's
easier on
kind
my
of similar
hand.
but different. Yeah, there you go.
Similar
Let's
but
see.
different.
Yeah.
Hey,
What do you
Jonathan,
consider? What do you consider similar but different?
have
It's
you ever
easier on my hand.
investigated shadow people?
Well, the skinwalkers.
What?
No, shadow people. Jonathan knows what I'm talking about when I say shadow people. Bye, Herb. It's nice to see you for a minute.
Good night, Herb.
Jeannie.
See you
Hello,
later,
Jessica.
Herb. Hello, Jessica.
Shining
How's
bright
it going?
sunshine.
All right, John. There
Yeah,
it
I'll put it
is.
all on you tonight. You have to be a ray of sunshine tonight.
Okay.
Hooray of sunshine.
Oh, yeah. So that was actually one of our choices.
Was it?
Yeah,
What was?
Yeah.
Where?
the shawl she's working on.
Do you guys want to see it? I started it yesterday.
Let's see. Hello, Chris and Herb, Delicious.
Now, Connie, go ahead and show us and rub it in.
Yeah.
Hello, Miss Tracy.
Let me.
Mandy,
Okay.
Mandy. Good to see you.
Okay.
That's
I'm
easy.
just kidding. Look at this.
And Miss
That's more
Jeannie.
than
Beautiful.
that's more than
We
one.
started it today
Rolling
Yesterday,
out
last
Rocan.
or
night.
yesterday.
Hey, how are you, Mr. Jonathan?
Yep.
Good to see
I'm
you.
like down to that second V on mine.
Peekaboo.
About that
Hey,
far.
Mommy, good evening. Good evening.
This is an 8-row repeat, and I am on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Row 37.
So you're into the fifth repeat.
I think. Yeah. Let's see.
or the fifth.
Well,
Yeah.
she-
Well,
There's
she said
1,
she
2,
was
3,
point-
4. No, I'm in
she's
sixth. I'm in the sixth.
4.6.
Yeah.
No,
No,
it's
I'm in the
4.6,
sixth. No, I'm counting them.
but it's an 8-row
See?
repeat.
I know, but we got. It's actually a 7. She says 8, but it's a 7. See, because I have 1 each time. This actually
Is 8.
wait a
Yep.
minute. Yeah.
Yeah,
1,
that makes
2.
sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Now
8,
hold that up
16,
for a minute.
24.
Which way? Point down, point up.
Just point down.
Point up, point down.
No, point down.
Hold
No,
on.
because then see, me and John can see how our yarn is going to play out, John, because she's using the same color we are. Now you can't see the blue when you hold it that way, but when you was holding it the other way, you could see blue.
Yeah, when she held the other way, you could see it. You can see the
Okay,
blue.
well,
the
hold
other-
it. There you
Yeah,
go.
there you can.
See how that is
That's
such a
weird.
subtle change.
Mm-hmm.
See how it's just like that pale, and oh, I love it. Yes, this is going to look so pretty playing out.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Thank you, Tracy.
Now we know what our yarn's going to look like, John, when we get to the blue.
And
Yeah,
this is what my cake looks like. Got a very big giant hole in the center.
I don't even have that big of a hole. I'm still on white.
I don't even
Okay,
have a
well, yeah.
hole yet.
See?
Yeah, I'm a
Mm-hmm.
little. I might be 3 rows past that, John, but not much.
I know Jess was trying to get hers done too. I think Jess is just as far right now.
Jessica. She just
Just as far as who? You? Or
Yeah.
her? Oh,
Me. See, because I frogged mine 4 times just to
okay.
get it back right to get to the first.
Right. That
week
first
before.
one, the pattern you guys used, I frogged it 4 times. And my hands were hurting so bad. I'm like, I ain't doing this. I'm going to find a different one. And so, yeah.
Oh,
So how far along are you, Jess?
I am an honorary grandma. One of the other brother had a baby over the weekend. Well, he didn't. His girlfriend did.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hey, Sarah.
I cannot pronounce the baby's name. The girlfriend is full-blooded Japanese, and the baby has a Japanese name, and I cannot pronounce it.
Fred? Is it Fred? Is it Fred?
Huh? Is
Is
it
it Fred?
French?
Fred.
Right.
Is his name Fred? Short.
Is it a boy or a girl?
I don't know. Nobody told me. And you
Oh.
can't really tell when they're newborn like that. They just kind of all look like babies.
They all look like babies.
Yeah, now I have to make baby blankets by February. I have to make some to send to Japan in a couple of weeks because his sister is sending him a care package. And I'd like to send him something for the baby.
I have to have my great grandson's presents due. I mean, he's due on February 18th.
I thought you said
Hey,
he
if we
was
become
Chinese.
grandmas on the same day, that'd be cool.
Well, I'm already a grandma, but yes.
Well, I know, but me too, but still, that'd be cool.
Yes. Well, mine's a great grandma. So, yeah, it would be very awesome.
Well, yeah, because you're a great grandma
Right.
in more than one way.
What
Well, I'm hoping
way?
to be a grand-
What
You're
other
a
way?
great grandma and you're a great grandma.
More.
Yes.
I'm
Thank
hoping
you.
to be a great grandfather at more than 10 years. It better be more than 6 years.
Well,
I can wait for a
my
while.
my oldest grandson is 23 years old. I have 3 adult grandchildren. Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
That's awesome, Mombi. Yeah, so I have 8
I'm gonna
grand.
miss getting to sniffle the baby's head because nothing smells as good as a newborn baby.
Ain't that the truth?
They just smell good.
And we already think that the baby's going to come out looking just like my grandson Kendrick, because he looks a spitting image of his dad, and his dad looks exactly like a male version of his mother. He looks nothing like his dad,
I
And
was going to show you a picture of Andrew and his grandma because he's the spitting image of his grandma.
yeah.
Especially if
Like,
he
I don't know,
pulls his
Chris.
hair
We're waiting
back in
for
a
her to come.
ponytail.
We're waiting for
well,
her to come back on and tell us.
did you see? Did I show you any of you the picture of Kendrick and his dad and his
Yes,
brother?
yes, I do remember that.
John, have you ever seen it? How
I
much
think
he
so.
looks like he's a absolute spitting image of his dad. Now his brother's in this picture too, but his brother doesn't look as much. So this is so the one in the middle is wait, this one is my grandson, and this is his dad, and this is his younger brother, and they are like spitting images. These two.
The tallest one's the younger brother.
No, no, no. The tallest one is
Yep.
actually he is taller, but his dad has shoes on. This is the dad in the center. And then this one is my grandson, Kendrick.
Okay.
He's 23. And this one over here is his younger brother who has a different mother. And he is 19, no, 18. No. Yeah, he's 18. He'll be 19 in October. But yeah, they are spitting images of each other. Look just like each other. But this is Kendrick and his his fiance. And I think the baby's going to end up looking just like Kendrick. And not her. He'll probably be lighter because she's white and he's half black. Thank you, Mombi. Yep. And the first thing Kendrick said, okay, so when my daughter was pregnant with Kendrick, it was my first grandchild, and I went crazy on making stuff for the baby.
Of course.
I made like 42 receiving blankets, twice that much of burp cloths. I crocheted blankets. I made clothes. I just went crazy. So his first question is to me, Nana, are you going to do for my baby what you did for me? I don't know if I'm going to go that crazy.
Tell him, no, you should have kept all those things I made for you.
He actually has some. His sister has some. His cousin has some of them. So yeah, a lot of them are still around. His brother lost a blanket that Kendrick loved, and he let his brother have it. His brother loved it, and then he let his cousin's husband throw it away. And then he goes, Nana, can you find that same material and make me another one? I made it 23 years ago. And nobody carries it anymore. It was a fleece blanket. I found a picture of it online, but I couldn't figure out if there was anyone who actually still sold it.
It's that one.
Yeah, Kendrick's dad is 6'4". No, yeah, 6'4". Kendrick's only 6 foot, and his brother is 6'5", and still growing. Because boys can grow up to 21. Girls are usually stunted out before they're 16. But his little sister is 5 foot and weighs about 90 pounds. Just an itty bitty thing.
That's established. Go get my glasses. had them on most today, and I took them off because the bridge of my nose was getting sore where I'm not used to wearing them all the time. But I knew I was going to shop and I'd have to read tags.
But that picture of Kendrick, his hair is pulled back. When it's wet, it's almost to his waist. And then it curls up to about the middle of his back. There's something about my family, I don't understand what it is. 3/4 of them have long hair.
Andrew's letting his grow back out because Lorelai wants it.
Yep. My 2 daughters, well, all 3 of them have gone through periods of time where they've had long hair, but usually Jessica's the only one who usually has longer hair, but she cut her hair just below her shoulder just before she got hurt and ended up in the hospital. But my son had long hair for a while. His hair's short, but out of my 8 grandkids, Jessica's kids all have long hair. And 2 of my grandsons had really long hair till a couple of weeks ago when their mother cut it.
Lorelai says she likes her new short hair. It's actually all they did was basically cut the split ends off.
Yeah.
And it is shorter, but it's just because her curls sprung up.
Yeah.
When it's wet, it still looks as long as it did, but she's happy with it, so I didn't say anything.
Well, yeah, that's the thing with
she
with-
chose to cut it. And she thought everybody but her papa was on board with it.
yeah,
And Pops did not want her to cut her hair, but he likes long hair.
right. Well, that was the thing with I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind.
Yeah, we're getting old, Connie. That's going to happen more and more.
Oh, now I remember. When I had Candace, my youngest daughter, she had grew her by the time she was two years old, her hair was down to her waist. And when she was about almost 3, and it was really curly, it had like great big giant ringlets, or like 5 of them. They're like that big around. When she was about 3 years old, I had it with her hair. You know, I had my long hair. Her sister had, both of her sisters had long hair, and she was still a baby, pretty much a toddler. So I cut her hair, and I lost her curls. I was so sad. She'd still got curly hair, but it's nothing like it was. That's what I get for, oh well.
Excuse me.
Excused.
So this is like show number 7, and we're on row number 10-ish. The 2-row repeat.
Yeah.
Once you get to row 4, 4 and 5 is repeatable after everything after that. I know, like I said, I had a frog my first section 2 rows like 4 times. It did not work out for me. I kept losing something somewhere. I just don't know what it was. But after that, I just started it again.
And it just kind of stuck.
That was with Jessica after. I'm like, she's like, oh, look at your owl eyes. Just look at your owl eyes all the way down center where your spine is. And I'm just like, okay, fine. I'll do that, and then I just kept going from there.
I have
Repeat,
booted
repeat.
it a little bit, but I fudged it, so it's fine.
Four.
After I
Just
had to redo it after the dog pulled it out, I didn't feel like frogging it back, so I was like, I can fudge this. I
Jessica,
bet you
did
when
you
I get
see?
done with it, you won't even be able to tell where I did it at either.
Yeah, Jessica, did you see my shawl?
I did. Sorry, I had to go off camera, but yeah, I did
It's
see it.
okay.
That's very pretty.
It is.
What pattern is that?
It is. I sent it to John. Give me a second. I'll send it to you.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
And you can see it. It's just easier on my hands. There you are.
Thanks, JB.
There you go.
Hey, Grace.
But
Thank
I just had to freaking throw that line in there because it was just driving me freaking nuts, just hanging out all the time. So I sew my end in. Sewing.
Yeah, I probably should do that because mine's driving me crazy
Sure.
too.
Put that picture and
I just ran it through. It
Like
goes from here to here.
Wait, let me take this one back. Give me the new one.
Yeah.
Goes from there to there. Yeah.
He took my chair.
Yeah, because I swapped out the thing and that one here. Because he was sitting in his new one,
Good
he
baby.
swapped them out. He put the desk
All
there.
right.
Hello,
Whatever
Miss
makes you
Mary.
happy, I guess.
He's got the pink one at his desk, so I think that's where he wants to sit.
Hey, Mary.
We'll see how long. I bet you by tomorrow he'll swap them back again.
I'm amazed he got a little, but he had to pick up over that football. Get in there. He did.
He can do a lot of things when he wants to. He puts his mind to it.
Hey, crafty corner, Mary. That's Mary, right?
Actually, I
Yeah.
thought it was funny.
There's so many Marys. I can't believe how many Marys we have here.
Where's say Mary,
Mary Crafty Corner.
Mary's?
Huh?
Mary Crafty Corner and Mary Webb. Who else?
There is 2 other Marys that don't go by that they don't use their name, which I'm
We're
not
not really
going
married then,
to
are they?
say, but they are married. I'm talking about our community. There's tons of Marys.
Well, let me tell you about all the Johns over in the wood community.
Oh, there's lots. Now there's only so in the craft there's Connie B. She comes around
Yeah,
here
she was here.
some.
She was actually here last night.
Okay. And then there's another Connie that is in the crocheting community. I can never remember what her name is.
I know who you're talking about. I can't think of her chat
Her-
name.
Right.
She goes over to Jill's a lot.
Yeah, she's in Mishi's a lot too. But I cannot remember what her name is. Hey, Jeff.
Oh, wow. Got way too many of them. Okay. So,
I'm looking forward to this yarn start going dark.
that's what when I use transitioning yarn, I'm always like kind of in a rush to see it get to the next
Well,
color. See what
It's
gonna
like
look
every row is a little bit darker than the row before it. But I still have, quite a bit of blue still. So we'll see. Of the lighter blue.
when Jess was working on her other one, the one that looks like it's got the city skyline thing.
Right.
That's why I was excited every time she showed it because you could see where the color was transitioning, and it's like that's what I look forward to.
Is it finished
Is
yet, Jessica?
Is that Seattle or Chicago?
Brooklyn.
Yeah, close enough. I was close.
Not really.
Not really, but we'll go with that. Yeah.
Kind of, but not really.
Hey Jeff, how's it going? Hi Jeff, how's it going?
No, I have like 9 rows left to finish this. Honestly, I guess like the downfall of it is I know it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger as I go along, so it's taking longer and longer and longer to get a row done.
Right.
I'm so close.
Anytime you get close to the end of a project, that happens.
And I guess I'm kind of afraid to pick it back up because I have no idea where I left off, kind of situation. But
Sure you do. You took good notes. You'll just have to
the
read
color
over.
transition is beautiful.
Yeah.
You're not to the red yet, right?
No,
Or
she
you
is. She's
Oh,
just
just
starting in
barely.
red.
Hold on, let me see. I don't know if it's all red or red. 3 red
Reddish
and 1
orange.
orange.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see. God bless America. Thank you. Get off of that one. All right. 2 and 2. No. Holy
Oh,
crap.
okay.
Let me check my eyes. Nope. 3 orange, 1 red.
Oh, okay. So you're still into the orange.
Yeah.
So
Jen
then
has
we
no
go 2 and 2, then 3 orange, 1 red. No, I lie. It's going to drop to 3 red and 1 orange right now because it's 2 and 2. I'll pick up 1 red and drop it orange.
Cool.
The next color change. Yeah, you can kind of see it happen before it goes
Yeah.
all red.
Yep.
That's the only one I have to kill.
But
Yeah, I think those colors look like a sunset.
Yep.
Hobie. My Hobie cake. But I can't wait to block it. That's going to be a fun part to get it all stretched out.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that with mine for sure.
I'll get it finished. I promise. I will get it finished. It's going to be way too big for me anyway. That's
You
already
could use it for a skirt.
Or a beach cover up,
cover up. That's what. Yep. Beach cover up.
Yep.
like a sarong.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be
Or a
cute.
moo
Or a moo.
What? Why would you say
moo-moo.
that?
Hey, Jeff.
I don't think it's that big.
I don't know. I still have like a good 150 grams to go with 9 rows because it's supposed to take up one of these cakes.
Sure. Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of more yarn. And the thing with the rest of this is more chains than anything. Here's the rest of it. It's getting ready to be like chain central. And I guess that's the scary part because, you know, you think you can count until you crochet. And then you're like, well, apparently I can't count. Chains and chains and chains and then some more chains. Days of chains. And this is only one little section. I think there's 3 of these. Birdie, I'm going to stuff you in a turkey.
She's going to have burducking.
I am going to have burducking. Why are you playing with the knife? Give me this. No, stop what you're doing. Go away. Stop it. Why are you being a booger? Come here. Come here. Come help. Oh my
Sounds
goodness.
like the bird listens as well as kids do.
Yes, as every toddler.
Yep.
All right, let me move the plate before she decides to toss it on the floor. Give me my melon. This thing is damaged. She honestly is damaged. That's not your straw.
Okay, Jeff. Jeff said he'll be back after he checks his sump pump.
Okay.
Well, hopefully all is well.
No, but we could use a little more rain. My garden is burning up.
We're going to get rain.
What the deer haven't eaten, the sun has taken. Hell no.
That's the.
Yep.
They're eating my raspberries. What is wrong with you?
Sure I am. Last one. Big stitch, yeah.
Back to figuring out what I was doing here.
I can do good all the way through the middle of this. When it comes to the end, I'm being real careful because that's generally where I screw up. 7.
My brain is easily broken today. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm a banana. I was right. All right. Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Ba-doo, ba-doo. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Ba-doo, ba-doo.
Hey,
Tracy says,
Thrifty, how you doing?
hello, everyone. Hey, Thrifty, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Look, Sarah. Good to see you, Sarah. All right, what am I doing after this one? Hey, Miss Crystal. I need a nap. Just saying.
Hey, Thrifty.
All right, what about? Do-do-do-do-do. Yes, Listen. Step back.
Sarah. Hi, Jessie.
And 2.
Susan. Bandit. God blessed bird. She's
Yes.
back. She's 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 back. I'm on the fence between starting a new project working on a wood or just laying down. Miss Sarah, I love you, dear. Just lay down. Because I'm not paying attention to I just need to lay down factor. I haven't slept too good like the last 3 nights. Don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I am breaking because I am finishing the second cup of coffee before it gets cold. Yes, it's still on. See, this is what happens when you crochet. You forget you have coffee.
I did forget that I have coffee. Thank you, Miss Annie. I have iced coffee from Draco.
You know how most people mistake knitting for crochet? I was sitting in the parking lot at Home Depot, took my project with me because sitting in the parking lot. This guy walks over and I'm sitting there and he goes, "Well, my wife does that knitting thing," and I just looked at him. He said, "What?" And I said, "I'm crocheting."
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh," he said, "I thought my wife had one more piece." I said, "Yeah, knitting takes 2 sticks." I said, "Crochet takes 1." Hey, Diana.
Hey, Diana.
Diana, good to see you.
Ron can never keep it straight. He's like, "How's your knitting going?" I'm like,
Don't know.
I'm not knitting. Well, how do you keep it straight? So I told him, knitting is
with it.
knitting needles. That's a plural. 2. I said, and crocheting is with a crochet hook. 1 hook.
Of course, he couldn't tell you one kind of yarn from another, but
Oh, no, Ron couldn't either.
he knows the difference between knit and needle. Probably because he's got stuck in the butt by knitting needles so many times sitting down on them.
Yeah.
It's like, don't sit on a project. You won't get stabbed in the butt with a knitting needle.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, same one, Diane. We're just doing, we're just working on it during the lives, or we are, because I got other stuff going and this makes it more manageable. So
But not me. I started
This is pretty
mine
much forcing me to work on this project on. This is pretty much forcing me to work on my project on Mondays.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I started mine yesterday. It's a different pattern, and I've got this far on
I
it.
think I am going to go and do that one with the Timu yarn I got. The thread kind of like this, but a little bit thinner.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be pretty in that one.
Yeah.
Because it's a pale blue to a like a ocean blue to a purple, and I think it would be really pretty in that pattern.
I agree.
That's what I was looking at today when you showed me that, and I was in here going, which one of these could I make that with?
Thank you, Diane. Yeah, she rushed and made one already. That's okay.
Well, I've got so many different projects going. I just give each of them a day. That way I can get everything.
This is my only project I've got going right now.
I've got this one going. I've got a crochet hat. I've got a knit hat, and I got that other shawl is just whenever. There's no real hurry on it.
Did you finish the sweater for your friend for her birthday?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Oh.
You weren't supposed to say what it was though, but it wasn't a sweater. It's close, but
Your project for your friend.
Yeah. It's in the mail. It's gone. And the dress and the top for Joe's sister and niece is going out in the mail this week. So you know, Avi, I learned how to knit before I learned how to crochet. Oh, I can't. It drives me crazy when I have more than one project going. I just have to do one, get it done, and move on to the next one.
What did you say?
And I'm no longer doing that creeper because he's not going to be my grandson. They broke up. So I'll just have to make it and sell it maybe.
Did you make a sweater?
Say what?
Did you
Yeah.
make a sweater or was that the blanket?
It was an amigurumi.
Oh,
Amigurumi.
an amigurumi.
So just out of curiosity, so because they broke up, why can't you still give it to him?
Because she doesn't
Because
see.
I don't. He lives an hour away, and I have no contact with him. So yeah.
Uh-oh. Jess has got yarn bars. She had a yarn baby.
That's worse than the one I had. Holy cow!
And it looks like it's
Damn it.
confused.
I had one of those.
Well, it's like those twins that I had, those twin babies I had here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could just cut it.
Bullshit. No, I like a good challenge. Okay.
Oh my god, Connie, Connie, do you remember that one show when Rob started doing yarn and she had yarn barf and we were like, Robin, don't cut it. No, I'm just gonna cut it. I can't untangle it. I'm just gonna cut it. Robin, just untangle it.
I know.
I'm just gonna
she
cut
would
it.
not listen at all. And she wouldn't listen.
Okay.
She wanted me to teach her how to crochet, but she absolutely refused to listen.
Yep.
Oh,
Greg said his daughter and grandkids made it home from Holland just before the Air Canada strike.
Yeah,
that's wow.
all the stewardesses walked out. The stewardesses walked out, and then they started canceling the flights on last Thursday and Friday. They were walked out on Saturday. They started canceling the flights and returning everybody's ticket money.
So you can't
So I
fly
got
now.
home
No one
from
can
New
fly.
Well,
Yeah.
there's more than one airline. I'm just saying.
Okay. But anyone that had Canada Air.
Air Canada, yeah.
Yeah, Air Canada. Sorry.
Air Canada
Wow.
and Jazz, and because we still have WestJet.
Mm.
Well, at West we do.
That was probably the easiest yarn birth I've had to deal with. Holy cow, that was beautiful.
What, you're done? You're done? That's it? Hey, Tammy.
Done. Almost done. Like, done.
I know, right? Like they're so easy to undo.
That was beautiful.
Sarah? Hi, Tammy.
Not always. Not always.
Hey, Crystal.
I thought I said hey to Crystal. If I didn't, hey, Crystal.
Hello.
I thought I
she's
did,
from
but I
Calgary.
did not because,
She's from Calgary. It's okay.
brain.
Yeah, that was pretty beautiful.
I've decided next Monday I'm going to refuse to get out of bed. I do not want to repeat. Hey, TDR.
Hey, TDR.
Yeah. Haven't seen you
Aw,
in a minute.
TDR's missed us.
I know. It's been a while. I was starting to get worried.
Hi, Tammy.
Whoa. They make $64 an hour and they're complaining.
Who
Yep.
did? What? Where?
I'd like to
We
make
don't have
$64 an hour.
Okay, so the problem with them is they're working overtime but not getting paid for it. They're working extra shifts, not getting paid for it. Now,
No. I would not work overtime or extra shifts without getting paid. Nope.
No. But my whole argument behind this is, okay, number one, you're union, and number two, you have the right to say no.
Say no to drugs, my friend.
Do they,
Yep.
though? Because companies say,
Yes.
oh, you have the right to say no And if you say no, they make it hard on you.
No, no,
I've
no.
had it happen.
But in Canada, you have the right. It is your rule. It is a law. You have the right to refuse.
Well, yeah,
Number
I mean,
one.
you do
Number
here
two.
too.
But number
But
two.
doesn't mean
But
they're
number
not going to
two.
treat you like
Your
shit when you say
union.
no.
But your union.
Yeah. And if
Say
y'all's
no.
union
If
anything like
anybody has a
ours, they don't
problem,
do anything for you anymore.
no. If anybody has a problem, then you send them to union rep. Union rep takes care of it for you. That's why you pay your union dues.
Precisely. That's why you work for the union.
I don't like unions.
I mean,
The-
I work for a
the
union. I've always worked for a union, but that unions are not what they used to be.
No, they're not.
Well, neither is car insurance.
I was born a union kid. I've only had one job, which was at a gas station that wasn't a union job.
They aren't getting paid when they're welcome the passengers onto the plane or emergencies already planning. But that's part of their job. They're getting paid
Yeah.
for that.
Hello, Jeanette. You feeling better tonight?
Hey,
I
Jeanette.
gotta,
Oh,
Because that's why they have boarding agents, because the stewardesses are not boarding agents. They just stand there going, oh, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Where's your seat? Yeah. So part of their job is finding their seats for them. But they think that because they're stewardesses and they've been working for more than 10 years, that they get out, they're supposed to get paid what they're due.
you're right, Greg. I have flipped burgers, and it was a non-union job.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I was a teenager. Generally, well, here they'll get union jobs, but most places they don't. Oh, God. I just took my hair down and brushed it, and I swear I feel 100 times better.
The union says they don't get paid for that. Well, they should have wrote that into their contracts then, shouldn't they have?
I didn't do it.
What's with the tube, Jeff?
All right,
What are you building now?
What?
Oh, Jeanette, I hope everything's okay. Jeanette was rushed to the hospital last night.
Ooh.
What? Why?
Jeanette, we need information. Let's see. I've been the general manager of a couple of restaurants and then owner of Sonic back in my day. Yeah, no, I'm back in the restaurant. So what is Jessica doing? I have a lot of yarn bark all over my floor. And I need to separate
All right.
the two because they are currently side by side.
Greg, that was a long time ago.
Little.
Okay. Here is my progress.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome, Annie.
Oh,
That's
that's so
pretty.
pretty.
That's pretty.
Your holes look so much bigger than mine.
It's because I'm holding a super loose tension because she said that's what she wanted us to do.
Mine is super loose.
John, you to death, but you are a very tight crocheter.
Yes,
You're like
yes.
my sister. You're a very tight crocheter. I have a very loose tension to begin with.
Don't do that.
Maybe I should go with a bigger hook. I could change to a bigger hook.
Oh, Jeanette's got kidney stones. That is not
Don't
good.
do that right in the
That's
middle
not
of it.
You know.
No, I'll finish this row. I could do it a color change.
You go to a bigger crochet hook and it's going to look funny.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, it will. It will
You're going to have to start over.
It'll expand bigger.
No, I'm not gonna start over. I'm not gonna. No, I'll go from a 3 to a 3.5. That's all. It's not a big deal.
That wouldn't be that much of a change.
Right.
Then I'll go from 3.5 to a 4, and I'll finish off with a 6. I'll just go through the changes all the way up.
Oh my gosh. And it'll gradually get bigger.
I don't know, Greg. When I worked at the gas station, I was making $9.50,
My daughter,
and that was
Yeah.
considered an excessive wage for him here.
my daughter, who is a manager at a gas station, makes $57,000 a year, and that's before bonuses. And
Well, that's American though.
well, yeah,
Looks like 100 grand up here.
yeah. Me and my husband, we don't work, and we make more than she does.
Unreal. Eh?
Huh?
Unreal.
He
Well, it's
was
like
working at
tax-
Sheep, which is a
taxes, too.
gas station thing here, and he was making almost as much as Bill was.
Well, Ron put in 24 years as a cop, so he's got that retirement. And then we both are on Social Security. So,
So 54 grand. 1, 2, 3. That's 75 grand up here. That's a
mhm.
good paying job. That's a good paying job.
Yeah, it is a very good paying job.
A good paying job down here.
Hmm.
It's a good paying job up here.
Especially for a single person.
Yeah. The only thing down here is a single person gets eaten up with taxes, which is unfair.
Yeah.
AV, we are reading her messages. Oh, Jeanette wants to know if you can come see her tomorrow.
It's all fixed now.
I cannot tomorrow, Jeanette,
It was
because
enough.
we have to go back to Home Depot and buy another toilet. And then he's going to be working on that most of the day, so I'll have to take care of Anthony. Possibly on Wednesday. I had planned on doing it today, but it didn't work out.
Nope. The commode got broke.
It happens to him every time he goes on vacation. Stuff like this happens. Like it just waits for him. It's like,
Yeah.
That's a good
watch
thing it doesn't
him
happen.
screw up your week. A tree fell on his chainsaw earlier. I think it was Friday or Saturday, and bent the bar on his chainsaw, so he had to go get a new chalk bar for it. So yeah, he
Well,
has
it's
not had
karma,
a
isn't it?
vacation so far.
Oh,
Come on, get in there.
Thanks, Avy. And no, I hadn't read her message. Thank you. I had my magnifiers on, and I can't read chat with those on.
Good night,
Night, Tammy.
Tammy.
Wow, Greg. I don't make much more than that, believe it or not. If it wasn't for both of our incomes together, we'd be hurting.
I'm not saying how much I make. I do know that my dad was making his military pension, his old age pension, his reserve pension, and then he was getting my mother's death benefits as well. And he was making probably $8,500 a month.
Yeah. I will be right back.
Okay. Hurry back.
She was making 102 grand a year for not working. But, you know, he was
Yeah, but look how many years he worked and paid into it, though.
Exactly.
So it's not like, you know, he earned it. I know when my dad passed away, he was making a little over $900 a month and had paid in his whole life. Worked for 40 years. That's not much for 40 years of work.
No.
And then they wonder why elderly people here choose between medicine and food, or, you know, paying their rent if they don't own a place. That's why my head feels free now. Put it back up because it's in my face. Jess, how do you do that?
Doing all good.
How do I do what?
Doing all good.
Have your face in your hair.
Huh?
Having getting your hair in your face. My hair's growing out and it's in my face and it's driving me up the wall. But I want my hair.
Oh,
down.
no. Hair down, but these things. Hold on. Damn it. Ooh.
I need to cut my bangs again, but I've just not been in the mood.
Hold on. There we go.
Oh, I have those. I love those.
Yep.
But I still have baby hairs that comes out and tickles my forehead. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I have my bat wings up here.
Hey, Vima.
Hey, Vina. Good to see you. Okay, what am I?
Got you beat, Greg. I've been working since I was 9, if babysitting counts.
Ow.
Because I started babysitting when I was 9 years old.
All right, go back here.
I started babysitting at 8 years old for my brother, and I'm back.
No, I was babysitting for the neighbors.
Well, I started that same year after I started when people found out that I could babysit babies. Then I started getting other jobs. Hey, Vima.
Yeah, they do that here too, Greg, but you have to be at least 15. They can also get jobs cleaning up the highways, picking up trash. But honest to God, as idiotic as people are driving around here, and I'm saying when I say around here, I mean in the United States, and the stuff that's thrown out, I don't think I'd want my kids picking up trash beside the highway. I don't care if they are 15. I think that's dangerous. Because there's a lot of idiots on the road nowadays.
Yep.
Following a card today. Oh, yes. Road rage. Turned the turn signal on. Didn't turn. Went on down the road. Turned turn signal off. Went on down the road. Turned turn signal back on. Didn't turn. Turned turn signal off. Finally, when he decided he was going to turn, all he did was slam his brakes on and turn. No turn signal.
Of course not. Why would you do that?
People around here, it's just for Christmas time. It's just for decoration. And Anthony, he's learning some choice words.
I grabbed that oat pack and it didn't heal me.
Well, I mean, we like mowed grass, worked in gardens, cleaned houses, scrubbed the outside of houses, which is not a fun job when you're a kid. But you know, you can run up and down the ladders like monkeys. Tarred roofs on trailers, which technically we weren't supposed to do, but the man knew we needed the money, so he let us work for him. That was kind of fun, especially when you get to tar fights. You know how hard tar is to get off your skin
It's very hard.
and out of your hair? Do you know how many times I slapped my brother in the head with a tar brush in his hair just so he had to cut his hair? He learned to not mess with me. Avi says, "Yay, Jess is back."
Thanks, Davy. Appreciate you. Well, I've been here.
Oh no, Greg, I was never
Molly.
allowed to drive because women are not supposed to know how to drive. They're supposed to stay home, keep the house, cook, and pop out babies. That's the only good we were.
Well,
I don't have a problem with those things, but we need to have a driver's license.
I'll tell you what, my grandmother, hi TT, my grandmother never got a driver's license. My grandfather tried, didn't work, to get her, to try to teach her, didn't work. She tried again when she was 90, still didn't work. But when my dad was about 7 or 8, he was out in the orchards and he got bit by a rattler. And he wasn't very far away from home. And he started screaming. His mom ran and got him. She did not know how to drive. Her husband was at work. My grandpa was at work. And she put him in a 1940-something Ford truck, I think it was, stick shift. And they jerked and jerked all the way to the hospital. But she drove it. She got it there. And of course, he lived because he ended up
Well, it's one
being-
of those where there's a will, there's a way things, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
especially when it's a mama and a baby. You're gonna
Right.
take care of your kids, whatever it takes.
Well, she was the one who they were married for 8 years and she could never get pregnant. Doctors told her she couldn't have babies. And so they figured, well, we'll just not have any kids, right? And 8 years into their marriage, my grandfather was a school teacher in California. And he goes to work, and there was this other guy. He knew he'd been having a hard time because 6 months prior to that, his wife died during childbirth. And he had a 2-year-old and a 6-month-old. And he was an alcoholic. And one day he comes to work and he goes into my grandpa's classroom during recess and he goes, "John, you and Dorothy have never been able to have kids, right?" And he goes, "Nope, we can't have kids." And he goes, "Would you like mine?" And he just looks at him and he goes, "What?" And he goes, "I can't take care of him anymore. Would you like my kids?" So he's like, "Yes." And he goes, "Okay, I'll meet you at the courthouse after school. I've already got the papers all drawn up. And all we have to do is go in front of the judge and you can sign them and they're yours. And you can take them home." He's like, "Okay." Like, what the heck? So he left work a little early, went and picked up my grandma, they went to the courthouse. When they got there, he was standing there with these two very sickly children, very dirty. I mean, they were filthy. And he signed them over to my grandma and grandpa. And he's like, "Do you have any clothes for him?" "No." "Bottles?" "No, I don't have anything." So they went right to the store, the department store, and they bought everything they needed. And then the next day they took him to the hospital or to the doctors. My stepdad had scabies. And his sister, they were both very, very sick. But
Well, at least he was trying to get them into a home where they could be taken care of. He knew he
Yep.
couldn't do it himself.
And then my grandma had a baby 2 years later.
That's generally the way it happens.
Just one.
And his second, I think it was either a second or third grade teacher. Her and her husband tried for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And she either didn't get pregnant or when she did, she lost it. They decided to adopt a little girl. 2 months after the adoption, she was pregnant and she carried it full term.
Yeah. Yeah, so he was actually closer to his younger sister than he ever was his older sister. They just did not get along.
Okay, Vima, thanks for stopping in.
Have a
Vima,
good night,
Okay,
Vima.
baby.
get ready for a trip.
Yeah, so now his younger sister, he died many years ago from lung cancer. And his older sister died a few years ago, but his younger sister is in her 90s and she's still alive and very healthy. But when my dad was in his 40s, they found out he had a hole in his heart the size of a silver dollar.
Jess needs arms of just about 1 foot longer.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. I'm going like just a little bit longer. That's when you need a coat rack and you can hook it over the coat rack and keep pushing it away with your foot. Hey, where there's a will, there's a way.
My arms are so yellow. All right, hold on. Give me a minute.
Excuse me.
Undangle.
So I weighed myself today. I am now down 46 pounds.
Cool. Good job.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Vima says, "Oh my God, Jessica, it looks like you're having a war with the yarn."
Oh my gosh, it's all twisty turning. I just need to get back down to my cake. Once I get back to the cake, I'll be great. But my yarn bark is been a mess. But I got it kind of figured out until it twirls on me. No. Driving me crazy. It's all twisty. And then it curls.
Yeah, that's what mine did too. That's what John's did too.
Well, once I get back to the cake, I'll be fine. So I have to just work through this. It's driving me bonkers because even now it's twisty.
I only have 3 rows inside this cake until my yarn starts getting one dark blue string in it.
I forgot to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's I think? Maybe I don't know.
One.
This one could have 8, 7 or 8. Who knows? Right. Man.
Be careful, I might summon the count.
Oh, by the way, Annie, you're supposed to keep on me about that Super Grover thing, and you didn't. So now it's going to be for Christmas, right?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, it's my fault.
He was working a lot of hours.
You keep on me about stuff, man. It's like I'm surprised Heidi hasn't gotten on me.
Okay.
I don't know. Still waiting on my butterflies. I'm just saying. Okay, though.
They're in the box. Yours are already in the box. So it's just I'm waiting for your finish up your crochet hook though. Stand.
5, 6, 6. One more.
Greg said my buddy's dad just turned 98, still drives the car, but is mad his cycling group makes him ride with the women because he can't keep up with the men.
Poor guy.
That's mean.
Oh, AV, don't.
I don't see that being too true.
This is a battle I've been working against for 32 years. I was always skinny until 32 years ago, and then I started gaining weight. No matter what I did, it wouldn't work. So the doctor put me on medicine.
Hey, AV, I got you beat. I can't even step on mine. It runs screaming into the other room.
Annie, baloney. Oh my goodness. All right.
Okay.
I think we're officially done with whatever we're
I'll be able to take a joke. Hey, Chris K.
Absolutely.
Hey, Chris K.
You're so she in that. She's like a nice a long time ago.
Gotta make it that way.
5. All right. What do we do? Oh, yeah, that thing.
See, exactly, Chris.
But I will say, one of the best things that has came out of me losing weight, well, not the best, but one of the good things is my knee doesn't even hardly hurt anymore. I can go up and down stairs fast, and they don't hurt.
But don't do that. That's.
Well, I don't run. I mean walking.
I can go downstairs fast, but
Me too, on my butt.
Exactly.
I can go down them fast, but getting back up them.
See, now I am excellent. I have great skills because,
3,
unlike other
4.
people, I trip upstairs, not down.
My daughter does that. In fact, when she was younger, she fell up the stairs. She hit the top of her head on the iron rod, the handle. It was iron, and she split her head open. Had to have stitches. I'm like, why do you fall up the stairs?
Well, my brother tried to kick me while I was running. My brother tried to kick me going up the stairs. He fell backwards, broke his leg, and did something to his jaw.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
You should
don't
not.
don't kick somebody going upstairs.
Right.
Yeah. Learn.
He learned. I got in trouble for it though. It was my fault,
TBR.
right?
I always grew up in houses because there were so many of us kids, because there were 7 of us. So we always generally lived. Actually, I can't ever remember living in a single story. We always lived in a 2-story house, 2 to 3 stories. I hated stairs. I absolutely. And when we bought this house, that was the first thing I told Bill when we started looking at it. I don't want a 2-story house. I want a single story with no stairs. That way I can't fall. So now I have stairs that goes off the porch. And yes, I have fallen. No, TDR, I actually, if you go to the house that I grew up in, I guarantee you there's a dent in every step from my tailbone as I went down.
We used to slide down the stairs on a pillow, all the way down. And then,
no, I didn't do that on purpose. I did that on accident. I'd hit the top step and the bottom step, basically.
And then my brother, I feel kind of sad for this. My brother that was handicapped, he grabbed a piece of cardboard,
What am I supposed to be doing here?
went up to the top of and got on the cardboard.
Oh yeah, now we used to do that when we were little, just for fun.
Except for there was a wall at the bottom.
Yeah,
and ran right into it.
We had a door that went out onto a porch that had no railing, and it was like a 6-foot drop. We would take old mattresses and put them down on the ground, and we would come down off the steps through the doorway, and then you hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a wonder we survived our childhood, I'm telling you.
So
I know.
our stairs in our PMQ, there was like 3 stairs at the top, and then they turned. So it
Uh-huh.
wasn't a flat landing. It was an actual like stairs that were diagonal. So it
Right.
turned, and then I think there's 10 going down, and then 3 more at the bottom that turned. So it was really cool because you actually just put cardboard up against the corners, right?
Mhm.
And then
You had to
turn your
learn to make
Tupperware lid, turn the big Tupperware tote lid over, hold on to it, and go downstairs.
Well, ours
And then
kind of
hit the
turned too.
Greg says his shawl's done, so he's out of here, y'all. I want to see it, Greg. I want to see that shawl.
the bottom of the stairs when you got to the bottom that it was the front door or the kitchen. So you just hope the front door was closed, and you went right into the kitchen.
Okay.
Now
Yeah.
we used to use car hoods for sleds because all 7 of us could get on it, and we would go sledding on old car hoods. Yes,
Hmm.
very dangerous. We got
Black
lots of
garbage
cuts.
bags.
Yeah, we
Garbage
did
bags
that
with
too.
cardboard in them. Garbage
Yep.
bags with cardboard in them.
That worked.
Poor man's toboggan.
Or
That's what we call
the stupid rolled up super sliders that would never uncurl.
Oh, that was fun, TDR. Went down on
crazy
ice
carpet.
blocks.
Oh yeah, we did. We have made slip and slide. We didn't use garbage bags though. We used tarps. We'd peg the
Yeah.
tarps down and put the hose at the top of it.
Yep.
The biggest mistake with slip and slides though is not using soap the first time you try them out.
Oh, you mean that belly skid where skin peeled off your stomach
Yep.
and the
Yep.
front of your
'Cause you just
thighs?
use water.
Yeah.
Because you just use
remember
water,
that.
right? Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't need soap.
I remember that.
Mm,
Could
yep.
tell because I knew about the injuries. Now wait a minute. Why would you try to ride a TV down the stairs?
Exactly. Ouch. Ow.
That
See,
would hurt it.
but-
Well, actually, that probably hurt about the
Well,
second step.
Well, see, but AV grew up in a different time than we did. We had console TVs. He's got a flat screen.
Right.
When I was about 4, we lived in a 3-story house, and the kitchen was upstairs. The living room was downstairs. It was the weirdest house I've ever lived in. I don't know why they did that.
Really?
But
That's weird.
we had a railing. It was like solid oak railing, and there was a newel post at the bottom. Everybody know what those are?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure
Yeah.
do.
Well, they swore up and down one of my brothers would never be a father because he kept forgetting about that post at the bottom.
Those, when you hit those, oh, they hurt.
Yes, I don't care if you're a boy or a girl, they hurt.
Yeah, you
Yep.
have to be quick and jump off.
That's what my mom
Well, see,
used to
my,
yell, don't ride your brother's bikes, ride the girl bike, don't ride your brother's bikes. And I just kept riding the bikes until I
That's
come
what-
down across that bar and I come in there waddling into the house. She said, I told you not to ride your brother's bike. Mhm.
I
Yeah, I learned
always,
thing.
I learned how on my brother's bike, and I rode it for years. And then when my mom got me and my sister a bike to share, which I never understood why, got us one bike to share, but it was a boy's bike too, so it didn't bother
Learned to
me.
ride a
none.
bike on a boy's bike, 26-inch, and I could just barely touch the pedals with the tips of my toes.
Oh, I started on a 10-speed,
Can't touch
but my
the pedals
brother,
with any-
I couldn't even touch hardly the pedals, let alone the ground. But I learned how to ride.
Yep. That's how my brothers taught me.
Well,
My
I
thank you,
brother-
my
kept
grandmother.
getting mad, and I said, I want to learn how to ride a bike. And my oldest brother said, well, come on. And he said, all right. He said, pedal, steer, don't fall over. That was it. He held the seat
Yeah.
for like the first 2 revolutions, let go. I wrecked. He said, I told you not to fall.
Both my
I
grandmother's
never,
houses
I
had,
never wrecked.
both my grandmother's houses
You
had
learn
laundry
fast from
chutes.
sure, Annie.
Go ahead,
Laundry
John.
chutes from the second floor down to the basement.
Oh, we had one of those.
No, we did
It's a
not have
fun
laundry chutes.
it's a fun ride, but it's a freaking really small hole.
Ours just went straight down, and it was from
Yeah,
one
so did ours.
floor to
It
the
was
other.
straight.
And so what we ended up doing is we ended up going down stairs and filling the laundry basket with blankets, and then we would jump through it. And then our mother found out and just about killed us for doing it.
Well,
You're
yeah,
not
it's a
gonna get
long
out of
Like
here.
doing stuff like that.
it's a long drop.
My mom would get mad when she would go outside. What are you all doing on the roof?
Oh,
Hanging out talking.
The
my
yard's too
dad,
wet.
my dad had an 80-foot tower connected to the back of the house because he was a ham radio operator. I was up on that tower. I was on the roof all the time. My mother got so mad at me. At least use the safety. It was a belt that would hook around it.
Yeah.
I said, I'm too small. It won't fit me. And she goes, then get off of there. And I'm like, oh, fine. So I go down. 5 minutes later, she hears me run across the roof. Connie! And she
Yeah.
looks out and she could see my shadow shimmying up the tower. I went all the way to the top. I loved it because I could see the ocean from the top of the tower.
Me and my sister, even as adults, we would wait till everybody go to bed, crawl out on the roof with a 6-pack and a stick of pepperoni and look at stars.
Hmm.
Dad's like, you're going to ruin the shingles. I said, no, we're not. We know how to go in and out the window without tearing the shingles up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to. Had a hill we went down, AV. It was called Fisher's Hill because that's the people that lived up there, so that's what we named it. And we would go, their driveway was almost straight up and down. And you got to the end of the driveway, and was the road we lived on, and then across a yard, and then onto the main highway. And if you hit your brakes, you lost. You didn't hit your brakes.
You might lose anyway.
But, well, if you timed it right and you kept your weight right, by the time you made it to the other side of the highway, hoping that no cars were coming because nobody was watching,
Right.
your bike would slow down enough where you could put your feet down on the ground and you didn't have to touch the brakes.
Right.
We used to jump ramps. We'd make ramps in the road and jump ramps.
Oh, we did too.
It is a wonder. I have never had a broken bone.
I've only had one, and it was my ring finger. I was picking up a turkey for Thanksgiving one year, and the darn thing, my sister bumped me, and it slid out of my hand onto my other hand and broke my ring finger. But I never got it. I mean, it's fine. It got a little weird bump on it, but that's it. I never went to the doctor for it. But I could tell
Hey,
it was broke.
Jess said, be right back, food. We will get in trouble at Kroger's at Thanksgiving because we would be passing turkeys down the line, throwing turkeys at each other in the back hall, loading freezers down with them. Because, it was boring work. You wanted to do something to have a little fun.
Right.
You can't be throwing frozen turkeys. It's like, well, they never touch the floor, so I don't know what the big deal is. Until I hit Ben with that 25-pounder, and that about put him off his feet. Told him he had to toughen up. I only lobbed it like 3 or 4 feet. It wasn't like it was going that fast.
Okay, since I came on here, I've done.
I found a tree
1,
stump
2.
with my toenail, my big toenail, on my right foot and peeled it right completely off my toe when I was riding a bike when I was a kid because I took my shoes off.
I've done 5 rows since I got here.
I've done 3,
I'm on my third one.
but I stopped to smoke. So, well, I'm on my third one. I'm not done
Well,
with it.
it's almost time for me to go to bed.
Yeah, well,
So,
it's almost time for me to go and cuddle the man.
Hey, Lydia.
hi, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia.
So I think I'm just going to call it a night.
Is Jess doing bingo tomorrow night?
Don't know.
No,
Do we
she's
know?
not doing bingo anymore.
She's not doing bingo
She's not
anymore?
doing bingo anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
She announced that.
No, if bingo happens, it's going to be pop-up bingo. But no, I have to work tomorrow.
You
That's
never
kinda why.
remember? You know what? I remember you
Yeah.
saying that, Jess. Now
Yeah.
Yeah, none of it. It's going to
I
have
have
to be
no brain.
pop-up kind of thingy, just because.
Look, I can actually put my whole arm through here. Woohoo.
Yeah. Go ahead. Show
I'm
off.
taking over. Yeah, I'll be busy on Tuesdays now. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here. I'm done crocheting for the night. Oh.
I will see you about noon tomorrow, Connie.
All right. I won't be doing bingo on Thursday. I have the baby Thursday, and then I'll see if I will. I'll probably continue having her on Thursdays. I just don't know how soon it will be
And
every
Thursday's
Thursday.
the day you go for your the knitting group or crochet group.
No, that's Wednesday.
Okay.
Wednesday, I will be going for that. So I'll have to go right at 2:00. We had a lot of fun. There were 7 of us there.
So you enjoyed yourself?
I did.
I'm glad.
Yep. So, all right. I will see you guys all tomorrow. I will have a video or a live. I haven't decided. I haven't done anything for the video, so it'll probably be a live.
Okay. Well, let me know.
I will. All right. See you guys. Have a good night.
Night.
Bye, Connie.
All right. Bye.
My brain's tired from today, John.
Oh, mine is too. Two, three. See, I find if I go loose on this, it just looks too loose. But look, it
But
looks
it
nice
won't
and
when you
lacy.
block it. It kind of
Like,
looks roughly and fluffy, but when you block it out, it's going to smooth out and open up and be lacy.
it looks lacy when I keep it loose, right? But I don't know, when I do the next row after this, it just tightens up again.
I was sitting there with my magnifiers on, and I have actually, this is like the palest blue I've ever seen. It almost looks white, and I can't see it without them on, but when I put my magnifiers on, you can tell I started into the blue, but it's just pale. I thought it was all white, but it's not. I guess it looks white though, but it's got a band of blue through it. Maybe that's what it is. Anyway, it just looks weird to the naked eye.
Naked eye.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finish this row. I hate leaving a row on. Hey Larry, how you doing?
That's a beautifully grilled bottom bun for a lovely egg and cheese sandwich.
Yum.
Mm.
I'm getting tired of counting to 7 all the time.
I don't have to count like where you have to do the sevens. I'm zipping through those, but when I have to make the V stitch, I always have to count to 3.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only part I have to count. I was sitting there going, well,
The
that's
V
kind of
stitches I can like. Yeah, the V stitches are I can do those without a problem. It's just counting to 7 all the time. It's like 7.
well, I just put them in there and I spread it out, 3 on one side, 3 on the other, and 1 in the middle, and you're right. You don't even have to count it.
I suppose.
Larry's still without power. You send him to Jeanette.
No, they go to you.
Huh?
They go to you.
Well,
Remember?
I mean, most everybody went going ahead and send them to her. I mean, Sarah sent them to me, but my problem is finding the time to get them over there. I'm hoping to grab a day this week while he's off so I can do it. But so far, it has not worked
Well,
out.
you were going to be our liaison.
I know.
Liaison
But
de
it's working out that way.
force.
She has a really good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good mail carrier that brings them right in, puts them in the house for her.
Oh yeah, that's good then.
My problem is that I'm always afraid somebody's going to send something and they're going to leave it at somebody else's house and I'm not going to know I got it. Just email Jessica. She's got it.
Honestly, though, if I could just concentrate on doing this, I could just finish this whole thing off. You know that, right?
Okay. All right. I guess that's it until next Monday. Not so far, Chris K, as far as I know. Well, I am going to head out and go spend some time with the man.
No, the PO box has not come through yet.
And I guess we'll see you all tomorrow at Connie's if you come. And if not, John, are you doing Wednesday? Or do you know yet?
I should be. I don't know. I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no. I'm not sure because I know what there's a lot of big jobs coming up right away.
Mm-hmm.
I got one bank. I got a bank. I got resource purchasing moving across the street, so I got to pull those signs down, reinstall them. I got an entire bank to rebrand. I got 2 gas stations coming up before the end of the month. I got to go up to Hay River before the end of the month, and that's a 7-hour drive. That's a 7-hour drive one way.
Yeah.
So that's going to be at least an overnight. I'm not sure when though.
Well, I guess I will see you when I see you.
Yeah, I'll post in the messenger what's going on.
Okay.
If anything,
Night,
I'm not sure yet. But I do know I got to get work done in my shop, so I don't know.
Yeah. If you do, I'll be here. If not, I will see you when you are.
All right. Take care, Annie. Good night.
All right.
Good night. Good night. Food. Excuse me. I'm still here, but food. What row are you on?
Don't make me lose count. Just give me a sec.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Stop. Oh.
4. I guess that's kind of why I haven't started back onto my other shop because I got tired of counting 5.
Okay, what are we doing? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I'm starting to get these angel wing. I'm trying to get this angel wing going though. Is yours doing that or is yours straight still?
I don't know. I'm on row 11. So I'll let you know when I get there.
Well, I guess I can. Well, it is a shawl. It's going to be around anyway.
What'd you do, Abby?
Where were you at an event that had 400,000 people? And why was the entire population of Australia there?
That means Jenna was there.
Yeah, did you run into Jenna?
They're actually not that far from each other, ironically.
Oh, there's 27.2 million people in Australia.
Okay.
That's half the population of Canada. That's like almost exactly half the population of Canada. Which is almost the population of California. How bad is that? There's 39.43 million people in California. and there's 27 million people in Australia.
See, America's overpopulated.
And 41 million in all of Canada. See, but you got to realize Canada's only 20% of it is there's only about 20% of Canada land mass is populated. Everything else is all forestry and polar bears and bears and lions. No tigers though. Oh my. That was just a fair. You went to a fair. There was 400,000 people at a fair. Man, we have a fair here. We have a fair here. Maybe you might have 5,000 people show up.
I don't know, depending on what time of year it is, there's a fair here every weekend.
Well, I guess we got more rodeos than anything else, though. There's a rodeo like all the way around us every weekend. And you know what? I've only been to like one rodeo my entire life. And it was
Only
not
one I've
Calgary.
been to has been like at a county fair. Oh shoot. Actually, our state fair was just last weekend. That's never. What 30? No.
Well, I used to like going to the fairs when I was younger too, and then I realized, when I got older, that the fair equipment or rides were maintained by the people that worked on them, who were taught by the people that worked on them before them. And there's no safety regulations. And like you watch all these videos, like, oh yeah, it's tight enough. Yeah, it's good to go.
Yes.
I can't wait till I'm finished on this ball toss so I can work my way up to the carousel. Yeah. I gotta wait till Clem passes away first, though. Oh, Clem got drunk and got in jail now. Oh, I gotta move my way up. Like there's like no safety. It's just so bad. I'm sorry to anybody out there that knows anybody that works in the fair circuit. I'm just saying, right? Like that's what you see in the movies and stuff. It's just like, and you watch these videos of all the rides falling apart all the time that are not maintained.
So what?
You're like, yeah,
Random kid falls off
and
the ride.
yeah, and it's like, yep, that's what I want to spend $2 on. That's how I want to end my life with a $2 ride. Oh, I can hear it raining outside. Lydia's crocheting a hat. What?
Huh?
This isn't hat. This isn't hat crochet day, Lydia. What are you doing? You're throwing my schedule off. A day late and a skein short. What the hell? Ooh, that could be a new expression. I doubt it though, but we'll see.
It's day late and it's being short.
Yeah. Thanks for the memories.
Oh my goodness. 10:40 at night. It's only 80 degrees. Not bad. No wind. 84% humidity. Not terrible. It's a whole 27 degrees Celsius. Let's see. Real feel. Now I have to go see. Because that's high humidity. It's retarded. Feels like 88 degrees outside right now. Heat advisory issued for Arnold, Missouri. You don't say.
You don't know how to crochet a shawl yet. You know, honestly, Lydia, it's the exact same way as crocheting a hat. It's just like if you crochet a hat rectangular and then roll it up, the exact same thing, only it's like a triangle instead of a rectangle. Yeah, see, I got these angel wings going. Boop, boop.
Boop. Boop what? What are we booping?
These angel wings. It's curling
Oh.
at the top. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm okay.
What's the blessing?
I didn't know how to crochet a shawl yet either. It's my first shawl. Row 22. Oh, that's fine, Chris.
Technically, it's my first shawl since I haven't finished my first shawl. Wasn't that what makes this my first shawl? I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
you've done a lot of stuff though.
Not really.
Look at all the hats we've done though. All the
Well, yeah,
hats with all
hats
the different stitches, right?
and all my amigurumis,
Exactly.
my Christmas set. But that's no big deal.
Yeah, I've only finished one amigurumi. I still got to do two amigurums, man. Like I started a blanket, I started a shawl, I started a lap gown, right?
That's funny, Chris.
My singles.
Your single crochet or slip stitches?
Yes, I have them in there. I have them in. So after I do my 7, I do a single, and then I do my half double, and then I do my double, and then I do a single. Then my 7, then my
Say half
single.
doubles. Like what did I miss? Because I haven't done
No.
half
It's
doubles
a
yet.
double. It's a double. It's a double.
I'm like, what?
Yes, I am doing my singles, and I thought I was keeping these pretty like they are pretty loose, but it just looks so tight though. My holes look a lot tighter than Jessica's do. Get your mind out of the gutter. Yours looks a lot more even than mine. I don't know why.
What?
Yours looks a lot more even than mine. Mine looks like I got stars all throughout it. Wait. Hold it back there again. Hold it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's where you're at, and I got 3 more rows past you. Well, 3 more rows,
Yeah,
so
I'm
it's
on
2. I got
7.
12 more. I got 12 more rows past you.
Yep, I'm just on 11.
Mandy has to go to bed. 6th graders will be coming in at 8:30. Doesn't matter what time they come in. Like I said, just throw a movie on and you'll be good to go. Hey kids, it's a movie day. Take notes. I can't remember how many times I saw Breakfast Club. That was like a go-to movie. See, the Breakfast Club took place on my birthday. On one of my birthdays.
Really?
Yes, they had to do detention March 24th, 1984, I think it was.
Okay, repeat that.
Breakfast Club. The day they had
Mhm.
detention was March 24th, 1984, I think it was.
Right.
Yeah, March 24th, 1984. You weren't even born yet.
No, it was not.
No, you were not.
Close.
Uh,
Ish.
I'm going. Lydia. I'm going with a Chris. I'm going with a 3.
3, 5.
See, and I
3, 5.
think Annie's using a 4. Maybe that's why mine is so small. I guess I don't know.
Mhm.
But that's why we wanted to do this as a group as we go along, because everybody's going to have different tension. Everybody's going to have different size hooks. Everybody's going to have different size loops.
I ain't saying
So
nothing.
so they're all going to be similar. They're all similar. Oh, and people that like Chris that start from the outside instead of the inside. It's going to look cool too, though. It's going to look cool because you start with the red, going to the pink, and then to the white on the outside edge.
No, it's all pink.
Is it all pink all the way through?
Yes, and gray. If she's using the Rhapsody,
Yeah.
then it's gray, then pink. Bright pink, then white. But it starts with gray. If she has the pink one, it starts with gray. And I think even the blue one starts with gray, then fades into blue.
Yeah, because I got dark blue, and then a gray, then a bright blue, then powder blue, sky blue, and then fading into white.
No, if she has pink, this is what it is.
Okay.
And then
No,
then it has
she didn't get one of these ones then. She's using a different one. I like hers though. Like she got a nice one, a nice color ombre on hers though.
ooh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's not one of the Rhapsodies. Not this one, not one of the ones I sent out.
Yeah.
I only sent out pink and blue, no red. started in. What yarn are you using, Chris?
AV. Come on, that's bad.
Okay, there we are. Oh, come on, open on YouTube. Makes my life so much easier. Transcript. This one. Whoa, that is so not in English. Very strange.
Oh,
Is
yeah. I gotta.
Arab.
I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting what I keep ordering off for Temu. Must be coming in my next order.
Okay. Okay, I gotta figure out where I'm at. What am I doing here? But yes.
And this one.
All right, Miss Chris.
I wish this one was bigger though. This one here.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
It's small though. I wish it was like huge. Did you not see the first one though that I showed? You missed it, didn't you?
Not yet. Mm-hmm.
Guess how much? Guess how much? Free.
Oh, whatever. Whatever.
That's one order.
One order.
That's one order. What's in this one?
Okay.
Yeah, got some coming in for the kids, for cats and stuff. Oh, outdoor lights. Awesome. Yeah, I keep forgetting about what I keep ordering.
Mary said, "Hey, Miss Mary Webb. She has the black and rose set."
Thanks, Diane. Oh, I got this one coming in too. Oh, I forgot about that one. I got this set coming too. With the metal cables.
Yeah, I noticed.
Excuse me.
That one I had to pay for. That one was $12.
Ooh, big danger. I need to. Figure out.
Oh, wow. Really? That's she got her cake. That's the cake she's using. That's gonna look
Oh,
freaking
okay.
awesome.
That one is for me. That one's for me, right, Chris? I sent
That's
you
gonna
that one.
look freaking awesome.
I actually have one of those. I think I do believe I sent that to her. Yeah, that's true.
I'm just trying to find a set of hooks I'm really, really gonna like. Like I really, really like this set. I really, really like this set. I really do. You know, like my Susan Bates, not my Sandra Bates. I like my Susan Bates hooks. My multi-tip one. Yep, that was from you.
Oh, no. Okay. Yes.
But I find that with the blue set with the cables, you could try we'll be trying Tunisian next.
Oh, no. I know Rebecca.
John, do you now have more hooks than skeins of yarn? Hooks don't take up as much room. I don't have that many hooks. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have like 12 sets of hooks, but there's only like 4 that I really use. Oh, I got more. Oh, I got more yarn today, by the way. I got more yarn today. I got a really good deal too. So I was down at Dollarama. Which is like your Dollar General. And I was going through there, just seeing if they got new yarn there. I'm like, oh, do they got any new yarn here? Because you know they've been slacking and restocking their yarn. Because I was at Dollar Tree yesterday, and you know they're getting pretty slacking and restocking the yarn over there too. But I seen some yarn, and I'm like, oh, I've never seen this brand of yarn at our Dollar Tree yet, our Dollarama. So I'm like, okay, well, let's go take a look, right? So I grabbed them all. There was 5 of them. I went up to the counter. I'm like, scan this for me, please. She's like, yep, $3. I'm like, okay, I'll take them all. And then I went over to Walmart afterwards, looking for some red haired ombre, and they're $8 over there. So I think I made a pretty good deal. And they are Lion Brand woolies at our Dollarama store for $3. That was the only color they had. I don't care. So I picked them up. $5. So I think it was a pretty good deal. So $15 as opposed to $8 at Walmart. So 8 times 5 is what, 40, right? Is it? What's 8 times 5? Yeah, $40. So I saved like $35. What a deal. No. $25. Which means that I now have $25 of free money to go spend on some more yarn. Isn't that like your logic though, Jess? Well, because I got this yarn on sale, if I was to pay full price for it, I saved X amount of dollars. So now I have this X amount of dollars to go spend on more yarn now. Because you saved that much, so now it's free money. So technically, it's free yarn now. Because you would have spent it if you spent full price, right? So therefore, it's free money. Yeah, see, Diane, she's spoken like a true crocheter. That's so bad.
But it's so true.
But when I did go to Walmart and I seen the exact same what did I say these were Woolies, Lion Brand Woolies, they had different colors at Walmart, but I wasn't going to spend $8 for each one. Considering I knew I just spent $3 for the ones I just did. So if they happen to bring more in, I'm going to go get some more. Just saying.
I gotta fall back.
Just saying. Free money. Free money from spending it on cheaper yarn. Can I suggest Caron Colorama bamboo cake? Yeah, go ahead. Suggest away, Chris. What a good suggestion. The only colorama the only colorama are the colorama halos I've seen at Walmart. I haven't seen any at Michael's. I only got like three places for yarn. Hey Chris, how's it going? Good night. Thanks for dropping by.
Well, hi, Chris. Good night, Chris. Good to see you. Not tonight. I did Navy. I did not say that. Not tonight.
Well, you did a long time ago.
Oh, a long time ago, just not this one. Yes, Chris.
Oh, and I had to pick up one of these at stupid Dollar Tree when I was down there. By the way, thanks, Jess.
I think I have to frog back.
I picked up one of these up at Dollarama or Dollar Tree. It would be cooler if it was on a Lazy Susan though, and actually spun around. So I'm pretty much done for tonight. Are you done yet, Jess? I'm done. It had like 3 rows. You can tell which ones I did because they're cleaner than my other rows.
Yeah, I might have to frog back though. I think we got a frog.
Why?
My last row, my center point, I didn't do 2 sets of 7. I only did the one.
So did I, and I think it actually looks better because when you do when you do the next row past that, it actually joins back up again. Because I'm not going to go back 3 rows because it actually looks nice the way it does. Because I started doing that and I'm like, this is bunching up pretty good.
See, it should have owl eyes, and it doesn't. So no, I'm gotta go back because I don't have owl eyes.
I'm gonna leave mine the way mine actually looks like it's got a skull in the middle of it. I'll show you mine.
So I think you gotta go on what is back because it should have been here and here, not here. Because that's
on mine.
Bonnie says, hi there, Bonnie. Hi there, Bonnie.
See, she got eyes, eyes, skull, eyes. It looks like a skull, like right dead center. Because I didn't do a double right there. I just did a single one to cross it over. But the next row is gonna be proper again.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. It looks fine.
Chris, why didn't you tell me?
Because you were off camera.
Damn it. I mean, it's not a lie. But that yarn don't like me.
It's up to you.
No, it's going to be undone.
I really don't want to go back. I really don't want to go back 3 rows, so I'm just going to be
Well, I'm
sneaky,
only
but just
like, technically 1 row back. I'll have to frog this part and then this part to get to here.
just 3 rows.
No, mine's only a row and a half. Or just a row, technically, because it's only this half and that half.
I'm not going to frog mine. I'm leaving mine the way it is. It gives mine character.
Hey, frog yours.
You should put that skull in the middle. I think it looks cool. It looks like there's a skull in the middle. Nobody will notice it. Yeah, and it'll be Halloween. It'll be a Halloween shawl. Nah.
I didn't say frog yours. I'm frogging mine. That's what I'm doing. But
Okay.
I'm not going to do it yet because I need to wind it up on this stupid little tubey guy. Otherwise, it's going to twist on itself and wish upon a star and all that other good stuff that I was doing earlier.
Well,
I
that's
spent
why I did
45 minutes just untangling yarn.
That's why I did mine into a ball and ended up all swirled out, which I shouldn't have
That's
done.
all twisty.
So I hope everybody has a good night. Have fun with your shawl. We are.
We are. Yeah, we
Yeah.
are.
We are.
No, I'm.
And just keep an eye out and see what's happening tomorrow and the rest of the week. All right. Other than that, take care, have fun, and we'll see you next week for a shawl-la-long. Continuation, hola.
I got to catch up first.
Why don't you frog it? I'll wait for you.
Almost there.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Good night. Say good night, Jess.
This is bad.
Okay. Good night, everybody. Bye.